Tinamaan na ako, walang iyak ang kupido. Nasirang schedule ko, putres na kabaliwang ito. Tinamaan na ako, walang iyak ang kupido. Nasirang schedule ko, putres na kabaliwang ito.
You're watching ANNEbishowsa, the only show dedicated to everything Ann Curtis. Get ready for an episode full of action as we feature Ann's activities for UNICEF Heroes for Children Run 2016.
This year, all the funds that we'll be raising will go again to this program, the first 1,000 days.
Okay, runners, are you guys ready to run?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go!
First up, we followed Ann to F1 Hotel kung saan nagkaroon ng press conference para sa fun run na inorganize niya.
Hey guys, so we're here now at the media launch for the Heroes for Children Run 2016 for the benefit of UNICEF Philippines.
Today we are here at the press launch of the Heroes for Children Run that is going to take place on 4th of September, and people have the opportunity to register for 21 kilometers, 10 kilometers and 5 kilometers, or children can register for a 500-meter dash run.
Now today, I have the pleasure of introducing UNICEF's celebrity advocate for children. She joined us 2 years ago in November 2014. We all know that she's been an active supporter of UNICEF since 2009, despite her very busy schedule. And she always finds time to help children. Now everyone, to formally welcome you and tell you more about why we're all here today, please join me in welcoming UNICEF Celebrity Advocate for Children, Ann Curtis.
Hello! Good afternoon everyone, and thank you. Sorry, medyo na-late ako ng konti sa traffic from showtime. First and foremost, I want to thank everyone for coming out this afternoon for the media launch of the Heroes for Children Run 2016.
It's the second year we are doing it. We haven't done any run before, and it's the second year also with Anne, who has been very instrumental in getting the sponsors. It's sort of coming up with the whole concept of the run, and of course also getting Coach Rio on board this year.
So last year we had the very first UNICEF Heroes for Children Run. We had about 3,200 runners. It was a lot of fun. And we had dogs, we had a lot of kids, and we're expecting it to be a lot of fun again this year.
It's very exciting kasi of course yung advocacy ng pag-organize nito is different from our corporate client, na ito talaga yung 100% of our proceeds will go to the program, so which is very nakakasarap ng puso.
The funds that we raised went to UNICEF's first 1,000 days program. So again this year, all the funds that we'll be raising will go again to this program, the first 1,000 days.
Well, we're very concerned about the rates of malnutrition in the Philippines, and we know that the 1,000 first days of a child's life are really important. And if a child is malnourished during those 1,000 first days, it's forever going to be behind in development and getting a good job, doing good well at school and so on. So we are investing the money from this run and from last year's run as well into programs that will prevent malnutrition in the Philippines.
It's Anne's second year as UNICEF Celebrity Advocate for Children, kaya mas marami nang tumulong this time.
it was kind of our trial run last year, but still we got more than 3,000 runners. This year we're expecting up to 7,000 runners. We couldn't accommodate that many yet last year. So we are expecting more runners, which also means more money coming in because the registration fees goes to that. So, and we also hope that we get more publicity thanks to, among other things, Coach Rio. So having also a separate message to young people, especially in urban areas, get out there and move, exercise. It's good for you. It's fun to be exercising, to be running and so on. So it's a combination of many things to raise awareness about what UNICEF does in the Philippines. And I think Anne is an excellent advocate for that. Having traveled with us, talking about what early childhood development means and what we can do to make life a lot better for children in the Philippines.
Of course, our event running partner from Run Rio, Coach Rio. So, yun nga po, we're celebrating 70 years of UNICEF. So, we're hoping talaga it's gonna be successful. We're gonna have more runners this year. Diba, Coach?
Yes, hi Ann!
Hey!
Hi everyone! Given yung time niya last time, actually I'm very impressed na hindi lang siya puro salita, kung hindi ginagawa niya or pinapatunayan niya na nag-organize siya ng event. So hindi lang siya as organizer, kung hindi runner din siya during the event. So yung mga fans niya na nanonood sa kanya palagi, na hopefully ma-invite niya din or mapatakbo niya din lalo na dito sa run niya kasi napakagandang advocacy.
Anne's really pumped up for the UNICEF Fun Run, kaya naman she's also running in the 21K distance.
Thank you, thank you.
I know that you guys have a lot of questions, so we will now open the floor for any questions that you might have for Coach Rio, for Anne, and of course for Lotta.
Si Ann competitive and also she's preparing for the marathon on November. So this is actually perfect tong run na to kasi last year I ran sa race na to. I placed third and then few months after nag-compete ako sa New York din. So the same with her.
It will be your first full marathon.
November 6. Yes po. Nakapasok ako sa New York Marathon. So, I'll be running the New York Marathon. So, hopefully I'll be working again with UNICEF, maybe for another Simply Giving page for that. Kasi feeling ko mas, mas magigigit every kilometer, mag-iisip talaga ako what will keep me going for a first marathon.
She has exceeded all my expectations because the amount of time that she's put into understanding what we do, really going to lessons to the UNICEF office, learning what we do, understanding about child development and so on. It's been really impressive. And then the amount of money that she's been able to raise through different activities has also been amazing. So I am thoroughly impressed.
Any other activities within the venue? Like, kasi you have your own book with UNICEF, diba? So will you be promoting that one or nagbebenta rin ba kayo ng books in the venue?
That's actually a good idea. We can sell, yeah. Thank you for that idea. Yes, we will probably put the book there, especially that we have a special run for the kids, the 500-meter dash. So the book is only 100 pesos. And of course, again, it's for the benefit of UNICEF Philippines. So that's a good idea. Yes, we will sell books.
It's very successful. A lot of people and a lot of our partners from media, from bloggers attended, and they're very excited to run and very excited to invite other runners to join the event.
Thank you to all our bloggers, media friends, and of course our sponsors for making this possible today.
It was good, yeah. I'm happy with the participation despite the rain and the traffic and all of that. So yeah, and Anne is always attracts so much attention. It's great. And also, I haven't met Coach Rio until today, so that was for me a personal pleasure to see his energy.
This is all for the benefit benefit of UNICEF Philippines. So nakatakbo na nga kayo, nakatulong pa kayo sa mga bata na nangangailangan. So you can be a hero for a child. Hey guys! Welcome to another episode of ANNEbishowsa. Today was very, very meaningful for me as we are all running for a cause. And so if you weren't able to run, I hope you enjoy this episode instead. And of course, there are so many ways that you can still help if you didn't get to run today. All you have to do is, of course, visit unicef.ph where you can donate if you weren't able to run today. So, yun lang. If you didn't join, you better join next year. Thank you!
Sa pangalawang taon, muling tumakbo si Anne sa 21-kilometer race ng UNICEF's Heroes for Children Run.
Nag-assembly po kami ng mga 3 a.m. Pero yung start ng program is 4 a.m.
21K runners, are you guys ready to run?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go!
Eksaktong 4 o'clock in the morning ang gun start for the 21-kilometer run.
Sa start talaga masaya talaga kasi sa start pa lang parang high energy na yung mga runners, pinamotivate niya talaga na yung run na to, every kilometer, tulong namin sa mga bata sa UNICEF. So, wag namin iisipin yung pagod, isipin namin yung tulong namin sa foundation ng UNICEF.
Laking pasalamat ng UNICEF for Anne's initiative to raise funds to support the critical needs of young children's health and well-being.
The push to be part of this has been enormous, overwhelming. We could have sold 10,000 participants. So there really is an acknowledgement of last year's success and also acknowledgement of the awareness what UNICEF is doing.
She personally led this passion project sa tulong ni Coach Rio de la Cruz. They both mobilized their networks and resources to make it happen.
Sobra akong happy sa participants natin for this year. Last year, meron kaming 3,500 runners. Tapos, this year po, for the second year, meron kaming 7,000 runners na sumali. Kaya, sobrang maraming salamat po on behalf of UNICEF Philippines. Sobrang kaming nagpapasalamat talaga sa lahat ng tumakbo. Thank you. Malaking tulong po talaga ito sa mga kabataan natin.
Last year, meron lang tayong 3,500. And this year, nakakuha tayo ng 7,000 runners and sold out. Marami pang runners yung naghahanap na gusto pang sumali. But unfortunately, we have our limit. But of course, next year, hopefully, mas dadamihan pa natin. But again, hindi ito magiging successful kung hindi sa ating mga sumuporta. Sa mga runners, mga sponsors natin, sa ating mga marshals, kay Ann, at sa, of course, sa UNICEF.
Mabeat kaya ni Anne ang record niya last year?
Nung nag-start sila ng preparation, actually last year pa yon, sinabihan niya ako na magkakaroon siya ng race. And then nagkausap ulit kami this year. So sabi ko, yes, game naman ako. And maganda naman yung advocacy, so I will support you. So pinromote namin to at hindi ko rin inikala na ganoon talaga kadami yung sasali because of her effort also kasi kita mo naman yan lagi niyang pinopromote sa Instagram, sa Facebook, sa Twitter, sa show niya and para ito sa mga kids, so maraming salamat.
May kita mo talaga Anne's motivation in her own run. Kahit ilang kilometro pa ang tinakbo, you know she was so determined to do this for the children of UNICEF.
Nakakasabay ko na nga siya, nakita ko serious siya, tapos yung pacing niya average na hindi masyadong humihinto, so straight, pacing straight.
Nakasabay ko siya na okay siya, nalakas siya. Then I think nag-prepare talaga siya para sa UNICEF run. Then Grabe yung pacing niya. Bilis. Nasawa na pa sa akin.
I think she's preparing for a 42-kilometer run and she's been doing her best in every run to train talaga.
She crossed the finish line to the cheers of her UNICEF family and her fans. Her time was 2 hours and 14 minutes. Sobrang big improvement from last year.
I mean, she's phenomenal. This year she did it like it was nothing. Yeah.
Last year, tumakbo din siya. Hindi ko lang nakuha kung ano yung time niya last year. And this year, I think mas prepared siya. Nakita ko yung takbo niya, I think mas mabilis. But we have to double check lang. But I think she's ready for her first marathon sa November sa New York Marathon.
Nag-personal record din po ako for my 21K run. So, double happiness talaga.
Good thing so nag-sponsor siya, nagsusupport siya sa ganitong event para ma-encourage lahat na maging healthy and fit at the same time for the foundation.
The message is that I hope that everyone who ran remembers the theme, Heroes for Children, and that they really ran for children.
Yes.
They ran so that children in the Philippines will have a better 1,000 days, first days of their lives. That's what we wanted to do today, and we have achieved it with 7,000 runners. It's amazing.
Malaki ng eyebags ko, di makatulog dahil sa'yo. Nagmumukhang zombie na ako, di mapakali ano ba to. Sana lang mapapansin mo rin ang kagandahan kong ito. Hirap na kasi ang lola mo napaliw na ata sa kapapantasya sa'yo. Daig mo ba sa bakbang napatumba ako? Isang sulyap mo lang natuturete na